Hey guys, welcome back to Tent Talk. Today we're back with Sally. It will be the reveal of what we've got going on behind the scenes today, but first we're gonna roll it out of the tent and pull a couple more parts off so we can continue on inside with those, and we'll show you guys what's going on. Okay, so as you can see, she hasn't changed a whole lot yet. We ended up getting sick there and we had to take a couple days off, so we're cleared from COVID and that's good. But today we're going to pull these side skirts off. I've never taken them off. I'm not 100% sure how it goes. From what I can tell, everything's bolted on from the bottom. So I'm going to start taking all the bolts out, get it up in the air, some jack stands underneath it. That's a bit of a feat in itself. And I'll show you guys as we get going what I find and how it comes apart. Yay! Rabbit speed! Okay, sorry guys, I had to take a quick detour up to the shop to get the jack stands. Sure. Jack stands.
We actually do some things properly here. Sometimes.
So underneath the car, here's these little guys. They go through the skirt into the unibody. It just holds it up from the bottom. I got them all out. There's one that goes through the rear tire. And I still got to get out. It's a Phillips. It's time to pause again. We're getting tools. Lots of things you do are questionable. Says you. Do you want to open my door?
Voila!
And now we should just have clips. Across the top. Yeah. Just like that. Ooh. Now that you can see what's going on behind.
Ah! I got it!
Side skirt. Full of dirt.
There we go. Now it looks like a waist cock.
Voila.
No, those just need to be black now.
I'd say she's hit the ground a few times.
She's been choked a couple times.
We don't need to talk about the amount of times it's been airborne.
Just daily driving it too.
One more to go. Okay, so the camera is dying. We might have to charge it while we do the other side. But I'm gonna get her down off the jack stands here. Okay, as nice as it looks outside, she's a little bit on the cold side, but we got to clean these fenders up. We showed you guys in the last video. Pull the sand from the road before we put the fenders back on. Fire up the old pressure washer.
Bring you guys closer in so you guys can see here.
Looks a little better. It's not
Perfect by any means.
It is just the inner fender. quickly dry it up because it is cold at night still. Winter's just starting. Okay, I love ceramic. I think that should be okay for it. So I think we're gonna go get the fenders and we'll show you what we've been up to.
Oh, look who decided to come say hello. Hi, Megan.
Hey. Going to see all my hard work. Going bright.
It's gonna be really bright.
Sheesh.
Let me grab another one.
We'll be right back.
Okay, you can kind of see that green from here, or the teal. It's pretty bright. But here's the next one. Did you expect that? I didn't. Let's get this one bolted up.
Okay, guys, I'll bring you in to see what we're looking at here.
So Jordan wants the door sills wrapped. So that means that I have to wrap all this all the way around. See if it'll go. So yeah, like both of these edges here. So just saying like this door trim will cover kind of all the way around, which is nice. But yeah, there's a lot of
all
angles.
from there. You guys can see the whole bottom.
Okay, so now you know. Sally's getting a color change. We've been inside with these parts for the last 2 weeks. Megan's been busting her butt trying to figure out better ways to wrap as we're learning, and yeah.
The teal is way easier than the gray. Way easier than the gray.
So we can kind of show you what we got here. I feel it turned out pretty friggin' awesome. She did a really good job. It's gonna be really bright.
Oh, now it's focused.
We're just going to take panel off as we can, one at a time. That's why the skirts came off today. The skirts will be next, and then the doors are gonna come off. We're gonna wrap the doors, and then we've got one of her friends that has a house with the shop. We're gonna roll it over to and do the quarter panels in the heated shop so that it can sit and set before we bring it back out to the cold. But that all kind of is waiting on these fenders. We haven't pulled the back fenders because Fiberglass Mafia is warrantying them, as each side is 2 different sizes right now, and I would like it to be concentric once we got all the wrapping done, have everything look the same. And we can probably lower the back and make the fitment a little better, but that's big maybe. They said they're supposed to be shipping out after the holidays here, so we're hopeful. But yeah, she did a wicked job. The teal's really in your face. It's gonna be bright.
Well, Megan, put a picture in right here.
It's not picking it up exactly what we're seeing here, but it turned out really good. I'm super happy. We got some spider cracking on the fenders from tires hitting. As you can see, it's pretty tight. There's not much we can do there without having to re-fiberglass those fenders, and it would have just cracked again. So it is what it is. We've got parts coming for the front, and then it's going to be two-faced right down the middle. There'll be a one side teal, one side gray. So we got the teal, and then that's Nardi gray. I'm actually really digging the Nardi gray too. I'll show you guys over here. And you can probably tell This is the fender that's really the issue in the back. It doesn't even come out around the tire.
I'm too zoomed out for it.
Needs some work. But yeah, the Nardi Gray turned out really slick. It's got the matte finish to it. Well, I guess you can't say matte.
It's not matte. It's
It's
satin.
just a solid color. It
Yeah.
doesn't have any flake to it or anything, but I think it looks sharp. We'll see how it holds up to tire rub, and yeah.
20K springs and bumps.
Well, these don't move. It's just
The rest of the car.
equipment is life. So
Honestly, I think I'm most impressed with like wrapping in the door jam so far. Like, it was a challenge,
might,
but it looks pretty cool.
let's go to the Geo side and I'll show you because you'll be able to see the difference.
Yeah.
Because bright colors.
Okay, so when you open the door, it's fully wrapped inside.
Oh, can't even get the camera in there.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, there you guys go.
So now we've got to start doing door jams and doors and
Like we were kind of showing them before too.
yeah, as we had explained there. We'll be able to cover a lot of it with the trim. So we won't need to wrap completely everything, but it'll appear to be completely finished. It's a big project. It's going to take most of the winter. We're not in a big panic yet.
Keyword.
We just keep picking up pieces and gradually getting there. Let us know what you guys think. We're going to roll her back into her home for
Till next time.
here. And we're going to start on the side skirts.
Which are in the
Back of the old
over there.
six
The red
leaker right
stroke.
now.
Yeah. 6 leaker.
6 leaker.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll get you guys in rabbit mode and we'll
Push her back in.
push her back into the shop and see you next time.
That's good. We're in. Lock it.
I'm going home. Good night.